Nearly every weekend, holiday or not, groups of people flood out of nearby cities like Boston and New York and drive hours to Killington for a weekend of skiing, riding, and downright shenanigans. These weekend warriors come back year after year, not only because of the impeccable terrain and conditions on the mountain, but for the local atmosphere they miss out on in the city. During the New Year rush, we ventured onto the slopes at both Killington and Pico to see what sort of crowds take to the hill when most of us avoid it. Lines of skiers and riders click in to wait for the next chair and gondola to take them to their mountain destination. This is the scene most weekends at Killington. Thousands of people spending their free time making the most of it, including Drew Parkinson of South Boston.
The mountain's awesome. The team here at the mountain puts in the work. Like last year when there was no snow, they still made it so it was a skiable, fun winter. They take great care of the place. The people that work in the town, the locals, everyone's super friendly, great environment. It's a fun, small community that everyone gets to know each other, and it's like a small family.
Drew first arrived in Killington thanks to friends. Since he's come back every winter.
It was a friend of a friend who had a season house up here and was always told about how great of a time it was and how great of a mountain it was. So started coming up as a guest a couple times and then started making my way into share house here and share house there, and been doing share houses now for 4 or 5 years.
Tim McAndrew is in similar shoes. He started coming to the mountain with friends and keeps coming back.
Started coming to Killington about 6 years ago, got a ski house, and been coming back ever since.
Others have different reasons for returning every weekend. For Jay Bouvet, it's all about the food.
Because of the waffles!
Killington and Pico Resort Communications Manager Michael Joseph says the mountain operations team has the hill kicking into prime season ahead of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday.
We've got all of our base areas open now, so we were able to expand terrain pretty aggressively with a nice snowmaking window plus some natural snow. We plan to do more of that ahead of the next holiday period. The snowmakers are still working. They're working on key zones, intersections around the resort, but also expanding some signature terrain.
With the clock ticking to the weekend, these weekend warriors have one thing on their minds: the access road.
The drive on Friday is the exciting part of it. You can't wait to get up here on a Friday night, and then the Sunday drive home is the most depressing thing in the world. You put it in during the week, you get up here in the weekend, and it's phones off, and it's a blast, and it's just an eclectic mix of people. Everyone's got their different background, and it's a great time.